Hello everyone, welcome back to one of the most random chess matches you have ever seen, played by players of complex rating, but just wait, a few moves past the time control, and there we have it, a position where black has just trapped our light-squared bishop. If this bishop is lost, white would only have a rook and knight for a queen. Now that you are faced with the real problem, the game you just saw was just to prove the starting position is legal. But what might seem more illegal is that there is a way to win for white. You can stop the video to think, but something that doesn't need thought is that you should probably make sure you are subscribed, and if not, do so, as it will greatly help with my goals. Anyways, time for the solution to show the moves. To start, very strong is knight to g6, double attacking the queen. This takes advantage of the enemy's king position, because queen takes rook allows a simple knight fork. Black only has two choices, capturing the bishop with check or moving the queen. In the case of the former, white will recapture, and after the forced queen h7, comes a true brilliant move f3. Black now has two ways to take the knight, but the prognosis for both is very bleak. If the queen comes out, rook to c5 check will force the king to the 6th rank, and following a second rook check, the queen on g6 will be skewered, when it is an easily winning pawn endgame for white. King capturing doesn't seem to have any danger, but after rook to f8, the couple on g6 and h7 are both trapped and paralyzed. The king cannot move, so it will be the queen that must sacrifice to white's rook. This leaves only king to f6, because I think you all know what's up with king e6. Black seems to be saving the queen for the moment, but after f4 black is put back into reality. The queen still cannot move, and white is threatening rook f8, forcing the king to be with the queen, or secure knight on g6 with f5, then rook h8 to trap the queen alone. Seeing all of this, black plays queen to h7 to threaten the knight immediately. There is only one way for white to win, moving the king to the corner so that queen takes g6 is met by bishop to b1 check. Escaping with the king is the weakest resistance. So black takes the bishop, hoping that this time after f3 things can be different. I do wonder why the engine thinks giving up a pawn is equal when it accelerates defeat. But I think you all know better, because there is no reason for white to not follow up with the brilliant f4, the same plan mentioned before. Instead, if white was greedy, black could get the king to f7. White can still win the queen, but it would cost an important pawn and allow black to draw by stopping the b-pawn in time with the king. Now it is unwinnable because you can see by counting a few moves on the board. But with white's accuracy, there are no saving chances, because with an extra pawn on the king side, black's resources are just too little. But trying to promote the g-pawn also brings no avail, because after b4 b5, the a-pawn will score a touchdown before black's pawns can dream of reaching the 2nd rank. Now that you know how such a study might have been played, if you want to see more fan-made brilliant studies like this, be sure to like and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in my next video. Goodbye.